Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down. Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Sodhi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Taken! A really good one too.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, runs possible.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Sodhi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Big shout! The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Yes. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the over. The Lions are 1 for 10. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Aarya doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Sodhi from the north end.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good catch. Yeah! Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Clark takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves. That's off the middle of the bat.
No, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drives and misses everything.
Cook shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really. Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Aarya will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Aarya is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Huge edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Well placed, should get a single.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Lions are 6 for 73.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Oh no!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Van der Merwe won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Rawlins has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Ned is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Edged it. Strong appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Ducked under the short ball well.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah, mate.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Bowler.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Brathwaite comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Catch it!
And caught. A good one too at slip.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Van der Merwe from the north end.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely played.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Rawlins has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch him!
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No, no, no!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
69.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Massive chance.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Clark, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Beddingham, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Out!
Yeah!
Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Got all of it, and for 6.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.